It's me, West Indy, y'all fave or not. Most hated, but I'm here on Shine Love Podcast and y'all gonna listen to me. Yes, y'all are.
Cool. All right. Are you ready?
I think so.
Let's do it. What's going on, good people? It's yours truly, Hassan Bangor, and we tuning into the Shine Collective podcast. Listen, and I have here with me today Indira. Indira Wagwan. Hold on, I gotta get the whole introduction. Indira is
It's tight, wet, pussy gal, back
Lord.
gal, gal. Yeah.
Caribbean rooting.
Don't do the book. Side eye, please don't do that shit. Woo!
Side eye,
Bombastic side eye. Shit. Please don't embarrass me. Hello, folks. I'm here on the best podcast known to mankind in the U.S., outside of the U.S., in the U.K., in Africa, in Asia.
All the ting them.
Yeah, big continents.
Big continents. Oh, that's what's up, man. I really appreciate it. And Derek, thank you so much for taking time to be with us today. And it was actually really cool to have you on the pod because one of the things that I've seen and I admire is about your style, right? Like, you really put that thing on, right? And I'm really looking forward to like encouraging other stylists or people with style tips to also come on the pod, but see if they even resonate with your,
I had no choice but to be stylish.
Oh, okay. So you just want to just jump in?
Yeah.
Fit here first.
We're not gonna jump in. I don't jump in. We're gonna walk into it. Speed walk.
All right, so let's walk. So what's your journey with fashion and how did it become a thing?
I feel like my grandma was OG fashion girl. Then my mom. My mom has 4 closet fulls of clothes and shoes and bags. This girl is truly toxic when it comes to that. But college, they say freshman 15. Oh, Lord. Maybe I gained college 50. So I had a choice. It was be wide and all outside and champ, or be heavy and fresh to death. And so I said, listen, y'all can say one thing about me. I might say I put on a few pounds, baby. The outfits came with it. It's gonna play me. I might wear a large. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't care how big I get. I wear a medium. I wear a medium. Nah, I wear a medium. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I wear a medium full. I don't care. But yeah, I'm not, listen, all this weight, y'all can say whatever. Yeah, she gained a lot of weight, but she fly as shit. Y'all skinny girlfriends, they look up to me. Just saying. I wear a medium though. Everybody has t-shirts, pants, tank tops, bras. I don't give a fuck. I wear a medium.
Yo. Okay, so dog.
I'm that serious.
Son, you really gotta be on this jump.
But I be that serious.
Haggling, dog. Shit. All right. Cause it's not even 5 minutes.
I'm serious though.
So, I feel it. Okay, so look. So now let's go from there, right? And how did you find your fashion though? Like, what were some experiments that you did? How you get to the place where you was like, okay, this is my style.
You know, at TikTok, she be like, I'm finding it. I'm still finding it. Like, but here's the thing. With fashion, I want like multiple aesthetics, multiple styles. So like, today, I might look like I'm going to a rock concert. But tomorrow, I look like I'm going to the set of Vogue. I don't really like having just one aesthetic. I'm trying to, so 2023, I'm trying to stray away from like outfits that show a lot of skin. And it's not even like an insecurity thing with weight. It's more so just like I'm getting older. 30 is walking up to my driveway.
It's
so
me you're looking for.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm blind to it though. And I'm just not really feeling the booty shorts anymore or the mini dresses. So I'm kind of just looking for an aesthetic that's more modest. Trying. So yeah, that's I don't really have one style, one aesthetic. I'm really into everything.
You know what's so funny? I was seeing actually this TikTok and they were talking about how she was talking about how I no longer wanted to get into BBL fashion.
Yeah.
You know, I want to do more of just finding my actual style. So it doesn't necessarily mean I won't like wear revealing clothes, but it just means I'm not going to wear this kind of like the cutouts and all that. So, but so you talked a little bit about the switch. If I wanted to find my style, right? Like if you was to think about somebody else, if they wanted to find a style and they was like struggling, how do you think, like what would you encourage them to do?
Fail. You gotta put that shit on. So here's the thing. Okay, I make jokes all the time, but there's no such thing as not being able to dress. That's not a thing. Fashion is a statement. Whatever your statement is that day, baby, you wear that shit. But you have to have the confidence with it. If you don't like to wear stuff that match, if you like to mix and match patterns, you better wear that shit with confidence. Because people gonna say you don't know how to dress, but that don't mean you don't know how to dress. But you gotta fail. You gotta put that shit on. Take it off multiple times. There's a girl on TikTok. I don't even know her name. Couldn't even tell you. But she literally gets ready for work every morning in front of the camera. She takes off tops, puts on pants, matches it with belts, shirts, and at the end, outfit is always chef's kiss. Always. Like you just gotta fail. Like the outfit's not always gonna come out right the first time.
Okay, so look, let's actually like dive a little deeper. Let's go into failing. Right? Why do you think so many people are afraid to fail?
We live in a generation of trend setting. But you know what? We also live in a generation where everybody is a label whore. Like I have a few designer pieces, but like you can't bang it all the time. But I feel like we're so big on designer pieces. So for instance, if I buy like a Chanel bag, God, I can't wait till I can afford it. But you know, if it becomes a trend where everybody can afford Chanel, like people are gonna wear it all the time. Nobody's gonna try anything else. You gotta try something else, girl. If you don't go get that, I don't know, that Margiela bag or something else. Right. But you gotta fail a little bit, and people are not always gonna like your style. But for me personally, I like people who don't follow trends, one, and sometimes I find myself following trends, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do like people that don't follow the trends and kind of just have this bold style, like color blocking and mixing plaid with like solid color. Eat it up.
Yo, so you know what's so like, all right, so like when I think about wearing clothes versus putting that thing on, you know what I'm saying? Some people just wear clothes. Everybody wear clothes, put it like that. Everybody wear clothes, but only a select few really put it on. You know what I'm saying?
So when it comes to, I know this is about style, but like for instance, if we talk about relationships, I like well-dressed men. Well-dressed men is very different from Mr. Put It On.
Okay.
I like well-dressed men. I don't like the Yeezy colors.
Oh, talk about it.
I don't like the Air Force Warriors.
Talk about it.
Like, what you mean you don't own a suit?
Oh.
What you mean you don't own a suit? What you mean you don't own a sweater?
Come on.
What does that even mean?
Whoa.
I like people who can find an outfit for every single event, any circumstance. Let me tell you something. A well-dressed man requires you. Well-dressed men have patience. Because it takes patience to find the right outfit. Well-dressed men are able to take care of things. When you have statement pieces or good quality clothes, you got to take care of it.
Wow.
I like men who... Yeah, that's not the point. Forget the man.
Because I remember, I see how we get...
Mr. Put It On and well-dressed is two different things.
It's two different things. Them.
I don't want to be a Mrs. Put It On. I want to be a well-dressed woman. I want, yeah.
Wow. Yo, hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay, step back, big picture. All right. So you're dealing with failure, being open to failing things, right? Even bigger picture. Now, I kind of want to know a little bit more about you and your relationship with failure. Listen, this is why I really wanted to create the podcast as a teacher, right? And I'm really trying to help people build their creative confidence, right? And I've figured that like that's what I want to do. I want to help people build their creative confidence, and like that means that you can tap into any industry. So yours is fashion, right? But somebody else may be designing I don't know, watches. Somebody else may be making cars. Someone else may be like painting, sculpting, being an artist. But all of this requires the ability to fail multiple times, doing it over and over again, or trying different things till it works. And these are things that you're taking and applying to your, what you do. Right. But these are skills that I feel like people really need to be able to tap into in order to level up once it gets to the place where they're the best version of themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So big picture, like what's your relationship with failing, and like how did that get you to a
I hate failing.
Well, okay, you hate it, but like when it comes to your fashion, you're willing to
not
do
more.
it.
don't want to fail. I'm finna stay home. Going. Like, no, I'm not joking. But I can actually tell you the first time I realized I failed.
You try to get deep, and then somebody just drop the ball.
It is deep. I really don't like to fail. Nobody likes to fail, but when it comes to fashion, especially, who the fuck wants to fail? Who the fuck wants to put on an outfit that's trash, and you step outside, everybody looking at you, and you're like, "What everybody looking at? I got something in my teeth." No, your outfit is bad. No. I remember the first time I failed. Oh my god!
Let's walk us through it. Walk us through it.
I'll never forget this day. I was in 9th grade, and I came to school, and when I was getting ready, I said, "Let me put on this gray short sleeve dress, but let me add stockings under it."
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to picture. Let me close my eyes.
Go to hell real quick. no, I'm serious. Go to hell real quick, because that's where this outfit belongs. It was a gray short sleeve dress.
Short sleeve.
Yeah, and it was like one of them ones that, like, you've had it for years, but it still fits. And I said, it's a little chilly. Let me put on some stockings.
Oh.
I said, my ankles are a little cold. Let me put on some leg warmers.
Hold on, walk me through it.
And then just to murder the outfit.
Whatever.
Bludgeon it, truly. I said, let me put on these low top white Converses. But I'm not done yet. I said,
wait, there's more.
So it might be a little breeze later when I get out of school, when the bell rings. Let me add on a pink knit scarf. I was hot and cold all day.
Yo.
And then I think I tried to bob pin my hair into a mohawk. Oh my god.
Yo, do you have a picture of this?
If I did, you wouldn't see it. Like, it was so fucking bad. And I really thought I ate that shit. And especially in high school, like, I was a big jewelry girl. I had to wear necklaces to school every day. I didn't even play. We was covering this chest.
Yeah.
Gold necklaces, I don't care. Had to have it on.
Wow.
But that was a failure. Wow. And I had some more failures, and it's crazy because my friends, they really not my friends because
they let you go sometimes. They ain't say nothing to you.
They be like, oh, so you look cute.
Ain't that the worst?
What the fuck you mean I look Like, that shit was a fucking mess. But, no. It made me who I am today. Because I used to have shit on, like, damn, what my mom had. Oh, God. But not no more. Now you get myself together now.
Now you be getting yourself together. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so your first time failure was failure that you remember. That
was the outfit. That was the failure. So when I grew up, growing up, my mom was one of those moms, like, when we're going to the airport on a trip, you need to look your best. So it was engraved in me that I need to look right, but I had to learn my own style, which required a lot of failure.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Like, my mom said that too. I said, Mom, first of all, stop playing because I need to wear sweatpants and wear these what's it called that I be rocking all the time? Crocs. I need to wear these Crocs so I can slide them on and slide them off. And you want me to wear jeans and for a 10-hour flight, and I don't understand.
Yeah, she used to bang that. No, you gonna put them white pants on with that white linen top. I'm not playing with you. Yeah.
But your mom is Jamaican, so you see the connection. Y'all see the connections between the African diasporas. I'm just making sure. No, but I really do think that I remember that being a thing, and I was like, oh my, nah, I feel like just being comfortable. I'm probably going to sleep. Yeah. You think I could sleep with these
with this collared shirt on?
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the gym all frantic and frazzled. But I get it though, right? Yeah. Because what if you hopping on a plane for a meeting?
Not even that. Just fresh off the plane. When that family see you, you need to
look right, right? Yeah. And it's not like this thing where you're just going through life in happenstance. Yeah. And I think that's a lot of how people automate their life. It's just through happenstance. They just do stuff just because. Right. And I feel like just from hearing you talk about wearing a statement or having some intentionality about your outfit, I feel like that is just one key difference that I hear you talk about versus other people. They just be putting clothes on to
please other people to look good.
Or to look good, or to not look good. You know what I'm saying? Or to I'm just gonna get lunch. Yeah. I don't know why I had to put that, but I'm just gonna get lunch.
No, you need to look good when you go to lunch.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know who you're gonna run into. My brother taught me that, for real. My brother was I'll never forget the day. I was in Atlanta. I had to have been
You was in Atlanta?
12. Yeah.
Atlanta?
Please
I
relax.
right
No, I was seeing.
I would look right there. They don't play
Yo,
that
look,
shit.
for real. So I was seeing like my big cousins in Atlanta. I had to be a youngin', you feel me? And so my brother had told me this like right before I went. And he was like, yo, you gotta always look your best. But you don't nobody want to listen to their older brother. Abdul, I love you and I see you. And I see you. You feel what I'm saying? And it just makes sense, right? All right, cool. So, and he's the one that really taught me how to like, man, y'all gotta see the archives. My brother was really him. So he was like, yeah, you gotta really put clothes on. He ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? I go to the grocery store, see this fine team. Mind you, I'm 12, but I knew that she was fine. I knew she was fine. Man, I was in that joint. I don't even want to describe what I had on because it's not even worth mentioning. It was illegal. It didn't make no sense what I had on. And it was like, yo, if I go out and I saw a pretty fine team, if I see an Alex again, come on, Alex, I love you, girl.
But Alex like you as you is. But for the first time, you better come correct. She got taste.
Yo, let me tell you one of our first arguments. It was I was like, I had gone like 2 months without a haircut. I went 2 months without a haircut and I said, you really gonna love me while I look like this?
I'd be like, no.
You really gonna, I was like, you really gonna let me be out here looking crazy? You ain't gonna say nothing? It was when I was in New York, I think, at the time. I was like, you really just gonna let me look like this and still love on me anyway? If you don't...
What she said?
She was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I'm like, no, don't love me while I'm looking crazy.
No,
like
you definitely look crazy. I remember that. I said, you ain't found a barber yet? Man.
I was looking rough. I said, why would you do that? You don't know,
That's
you don't really love me for real. Because if you love me, and it was a whole thing, but I realized early on, I was like, nah, you gotta hold me at, you gotta be intentional with looking good, not just because of, not for the sake of looking good, but because I know that you really care about me. There's love and hey, babe, I think you should
get that together. All of that together. Please, yeah.
There's love.
When you look at you feel good. So I think when people let themselves go, they aren't feeling good. Fashion is more than just how other people view you. It's how you view yourself.
It's how you view yourself. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about how do you view yourself? Let's go there.
I didn't pre-plan an answer for this.
You can't. You can't.
I feel like I'm proud of myself. And how that relates to fashion. I think I'm willing to stop spending money on fast fashion and spend money on pieces that I feel like just how my mom is. There's sometimes I go through her closet and I'm like, oh, I want that. She's like, all right, girl, I had that for 30 years. So I feel like I'm feeling a lot more proud of myself and where I am in my life. I got motion. So I feel like I put that into my fashion. I no longer ask my friends, y'all wearing heels tonight? I'm gonna put them damn heels on.
Right.
So I definitely try to make sure that how I look, even if it's just going, like we said, to the grocery store or going to the dollar store, I want to look like something. And I'm not even talking about putting makeup on or keeping my hair done. That shirt need to be ironed.
Yeah.
Put your good jeans on today. Put your good sneakers on, the one that you got in the box with the tissue still in it because you ain't want it creased. Put them things on because you never know who you might see. You never know what kind of day it'll be. Just look good and go with that. So, but some days, even when I don't feel good, I'm an all black warrior.
Right.
And I can see, but even then, even if it's just leggings, make sure that leggings match with that hoodie or that top. Put on some cute sneakers with it and just go on about your day. Put on a cute little hat, trucker hat, dad hat, whatever. Yeah. Put something on, look cute. Put some lip gloss on and go. So it depends. But for right now, I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay. All right. So I'm glad that you are able to be reflective about where you at and how that also resonates within your fashion. So I want you to just, I always have this segment, this part of the podcast where I just want artists to go ahead and brag on themselves. So if you could brag on yourself, for real, what are some moments where you just yo, and just talk us through it?
In life or with fashion?
Listen, this is a you brag session. So if there's you want to do one fashion, some others life, however you want to do it, I really want to give you the space.
I feel like what can I brag on about myself? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been taking better care of myself, and I feel like it shows. I feel like in the midst of me mourning, I'm still, keeping my head up and making sure I'm representing for Miss Gwendolyn.
Come on, rest
Big
in peace.
Yes. I'm doing pretty good. I'm meeting my milestones. The milestones I've always, most of my milestones. I got emotion in majority of the areas of my life. So I'm proud of myself for that. And I feel like I keep saying taking care of myself, but that's the biggest part. It means depression is real. You know
it is, no, for sure.
Mental health is real. I've been looking into some things. I might need to talk to somebody, but I'm just the fact that I'm identifying my issues, working through them, and really being serious about healing now. So like it shows in how I put myself together when I step outside my house every day. So
it's something that happened to me this week actually really just resonates. And first and foremost, I want to say shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you still being present. I see you still making a concerted effort to become the best version of yourself. And for me, I think I really admire not your perfection, but your progress and the stride that you're making. And ultimately, I think I really just want to stamp that. I just really want to stamp that. And one of the reasons why I had that segment is because oftentimes we as people just go through life without really paying attention to life in itself, right? The living is in being present in the now.
Not surviving.
Not surviving. And a lot of people are just moving through life surviving, and we don't ever take the time to recognize where we've been, right? And then I think once you're able to do that, you can really be intentional about where you're going.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but she shared with me, she was like, yo, it was something that she had, again, it was something along the lines of, I've been sitting in my BS for too long. The first thing I need to do is acknowledge it, right? And this is where the acknowledgement stops. This is when you're like, oh, okay, boom, 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 right? And you acknowledge the role that you're playing in. That's what it is. Acknowledge what role am I playing in?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, am I a bystander just watching life happen?
Yeah.
Or am I actually connecting with life influence? So, anyway, it's just really refreshing for you to.
It's hard though.
It is.
It's hard, especially when you gotta do it by yourself. So, but you are your own worst enemy. Yeah. So I can either sit there and be in a funk from all the mourning I have to do, or I can get up and keep it moving
and keep it pushing.
Yeah, life is gonna pass you by. Everybody else gonna be living their life. You can be sitting there looking stupid.
Listen.
So keep it going.
Man, that's so.
We also have to be honest that I think I have a village. I have good friends. I have good family. Those that don't have that, it's a lot harder.
For sure.
So I'm not gonna take that away from them either.
Yeah, man, that's so edge.
So fetch. So fetch.
Listen, yo, I was like, yo, edge, like that's I want to.
Are you trying to make that? Don't. It's okay. You got the podcast. So you don't got everything now.
Why you laugh?
Edge is like.
Why you laugh with me in the distance?
I feel like you stealing from people that. Edge.
They always steal from.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail, but they do everything.
But now on the real and the raw, like I was like, man, I was really reflecting. I was like, oh, like people really have culture. Like that's so fetch. And do that not eat? Yo, hoot and holler. I
don't give a rat's ass. That one. Golly gee. What? Gee Wilkins, what? No, they eat. They really do eat.
It's like with all sincerity.
Oh, yeah.
With all sincerity in the bottom of my heart, it's just a level of like, yo.
Yeah.
In like, what was that? Like the 80s, between like the 80s, yo, they was in a bag.
That crack era was a time.
They was in a bag. And I'm like, yo, you really, like, you really came up with that? Who put hooting and hollering together, like, in one?
But let's get into the white people in the fashion. Uggs? They ate a whole meal with with the leggings and the hoodies, the Aeropostale hoodie. For white people ate with that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Don't even get me started with the half zip up. Astronomical, yes. Fuck, that's about it though. That's where I stop.
No. It's some gems. It's some gems. But I want to talk about black fashion for a second, right? Black people in fashion, because we can go for. Look, what is your favorite part of fashion right now? Now, you know what? I want to end it on a positive note. What is your least favorite first, and then what's your favorite?
My least favorite. I don't like that people don't really step outside the box as often. For instance, and even the ones that do step outside the box, they be trying to bid them. I don't like that. Like, for instance, Jada Waiter. If Jada Waiter liked that shark dress, let her wear that damn shirt dress, because I thought it ate. I personally think it's cute. But I just feel like let people do what they want to do now. I know I'll be the first one to talk shit about that. I'll be talking about people. I'm not gonna lie. But do your thing. If you felt like you look good in that, wear that shit. Wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, there are some brands that I don't like though, like Moschino. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say the shit.
I don't even wear it.
It's bad. It looks like Moschino should have been put in BMF. And BMF is based on what, the 70s or 80s?
I don't know.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I haven't seen it.
It's
Yeah, I haven't. I don't watch TV like that.
He's a dad. All right. Yeah, it's just bad. I hate Moschino. Also, another thing with fashion, which I feel like is a lot of the reason why people are not really into it, or at least a lot of people, fashion's expensive. Oh my gosh. When I get some money, Adelinger, I'm on you. Wire Project, I'm on you. Ferragamo, I'm on you. Oh my gosh, I'm on Attico, I'm on you.
She's on that. So, okay, you already done told me your least favorite and your favorite. I mean, I'm on it. You on it.
I'm on it.
All right, what do you love about it?
Everything. Oh my god, they step out. Adelinger.
This is gonna be the time I'm gonna tag him in the jump because
Tim wears Adelinger a lot. Tim, you gonna say Tim's not fire? Tim's is fly. I'm
fire.
No, Tim's is fly as shit. Oh my gosh, Adelinger, she be killing that shit. Y Project. Oh my god, their denim is amazing. Attico, their heels are amazing. Oh my gosh, I just need to get me some. Oh my gosh, they be fly though. So I love everything about it. They step outside the box. They honestly, their design of their clothes is something that you wouldn't really think of. Adelinger, their shoes. I've been sending my best friend the same pair of shoes on Essence from Adelinger now, and I don't have the $650 for it. So,
within that, is there any black-owned brands that nah, for real, that you really love too? I don't know if they are, but I'm just like, what black-owned brands? You know, we gotta make sure.
I just recently got some really nice statement earrings from Fumita Label. I think she's Nigerian.
Niger.
I don't know how to pronounce this other new brand I just saw too. It's like Benga, GBNGA. I think it's Benga, right? I don't think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even think that's the right name. But it's, fuck.
Hey, man.
But it's a lot of nice black brands out here. I gotta think of some other ones, but they be out here and they be doing their thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Especially with the accessories. No, black women have been killing it with accessories in their brands.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Dang, yo, that's dope. Listen, man, is there any last minute things you like? Yo, I really wanna make sure I add this that you think.
And feel like you're confident in it. Look good in it. Big, small, tall, short. Wear your shit. Put your shit on. Ladies, put your heels on when you go out to dinner with your girls. Put your shit on, fellas. Dash the fucking Air Forces on some Prada shoes or something. Put on some, I don't know, some Margielas. I mean, I'm naming shoes that are a little bit expensive, but like, if you got a pair of Converse, damn. And everything don't know how to be skinny. The boot cuts come back. Get a blazer. Taper your suits. And for God's sake, stop putting that chain around that turtleneck. That's it. That's all I got. And fellas, stop wearing jewelry. There's more jewelry than just watches.
Oh, you said start wearing jewelry. Yes. I was about to say, because I'll be wearing...
No, start wearing that shit. Get you some bracelets. More rings. Yeah, bracelets, rings. Something. Get you some denim on denim. Get your shit together. That's the graphic tees. Fuck! All right, that's it. That's all I got. It's all love, though. If you like the shit I just named, though, wear that shit. Just be confident in it. Don't try to talk to me.
Yo, listen, man. Thank you so much for rocking with the Shine Collective podcast. Hey, I want to go ahead and how can people follow you, get in contact with you?
Instagram, west.indie_. I think Twitter is the same thing, and TikTok is Inito. I don't know how many O's, but a lot of O's.
All right, cool. Yeah. Hey, listen, and you know you rocking with yours truly is the Fisherman with 2 R's. Thank you so much once again for rocking with the Shine Collective podcast. Mm-hmm. But we are trying to find the passion that pays you.
You. Let's get some liquor. I gotta see what I look like.